How did a teenager from a small town in Maine become one of the most dominant young basketball players in the country? Cooper Flagg wasn't just another high school athlete. He was rewriting history before he even turned 18. His meteoric rise from dominating local competition to becoming the most hyped prospect in years is nothing short of phenomenal.
He almost plays like an NBA style.
We're going to be playing against him in a few years.
17-year-old practicing with the Olympic team.
A hell of a player, 17 years old, coming in here playing like he's a vet almost, no emotion, just going out there and doing his job, and that's a good sign.
But his journey wasn't all smooth sailing. From intense training to shocking career decisions, here's how Cooper Flagg became a basketball phenom before reaching adulthood. Born on December 21, 2006 in Newport, Maine, Cooper Flagg seemed destined for the sport. With both parents having athletic backgrounds, his mother Kelly played at the University of Maine, and his father Ralph had an impressive NCAA career. Basketball was in his DNA, but raw talent wasn't enough. Even as a child, Cooper's relentless dedication to the game set him apart. While other kids were playing video games, he was in the gym, working on his craft. As a freshman, Flagg took Nokomis Regional High to heights never seen before. He led the team to its first ever Class A state championship, putting up jaw-dropping stats: 20.5 points, 10 rebounds, 6.2 assists, 3.7 steals, and 3.7 blocks per game. Not only did he dominate every facet of the game, but he also became the first freshman to be named Maine Gatorade Player of the Year. It was clear, Cooper Flagg wasn't a regular high school player. He was a generational talent. With national attention growing, Flagg made a bold move, transferring to Montverde Academy in Florida, a powerhouse known for producing NBA talent. The competition level was unlike anything he had faced before, but he didn't just adjust. He thrived. His MVP performance at the 2023 Hoop Fall Classic solidified his place as the best high school player in the country. Scouts and analysts couldn't stop talking about his skill set, comparing him to some of the NBA's biggest stars. At just 15, Flagg was already making waves on the global stage. Representing Team USA at the 2022 FIBA U-17 World Cup, he played a crucial role in securing gold, averaging 9.3 points, 10 rebounds, 2.9 blocks, and 2.4 steals per game. His defensive dominance was unmatched. The performance earned him the prestigious USA Basketball Male Athlete of the Year award, the youngest player ever to receive it. Flagg's final year at Montverde was nothing short of legendary. Leading the team to an undefeated 30-40-0 season, he averaged 16.4 points, 7.5 rebounds, 3.8 assists, and 2.7 blocks per game. The accolades poured in: Gatorade National Player of the Year, Naismith Prep Player of the Year, Naismith Prep Player of the Year, and the undisputed #1 recruit in the country. By this point, the hype wasn't just real, it was historic. In October 2023, Flagg made his college decision, Duke University. He reclassified to the 2024 class, making him eligible for college basketball a year earlier than expected. His commitment was more than just a recruitment win for Duke. It sent shockwaves through the college basketball world. On November 8, 2023, he made it official by signing his national letter of intent. But what followed was even more impressive. Major endorsement deals with New Balance and Gatorade, pushing his NIL valuation through the roof. Stepping onto the court for Duke, Flagg wasted no time making an impact. His debut, an 18.7 rebound, 5 assists, 3 steal performance that had fans and analysts buzzing. Then came his record-setting game against Notre Dame, 42 points, the most by any Duke freshman in history. The message was clear: Cooper Flagg wasn't just good, he was on a path to superstardom. But just when things seemed unstoppable, adversity struck. During the ACC tournament, Flagg suffered an ankle injury that sent him hobbling to the locker room. The severity of the injury remains unknown, and fans everywhere are anxiously waiting for updates. Will this setback derail his rise, or will it fuel an even bigger comeback? Cooper Flagg's journey from Maine to the national spotlight is the definition of a modern basketball phenomenon. His combination of talent, work ethic, and mental toughness sets him apart in a way few athletes ever achieve. But his story is still being written. With the NBA on the horizon, the question isn't whether he'll make it, it's how far he'll go. And based on what we've seen so far, the sky's the limit.